Hey everybody, welcome to an episode of In the School Parking Lot. My name is Paul. It is November the 8th, 2025, 12:54 p.m. from beautiful Roseville, California, in the school parking lot. Why is it called that? Because April 2021, I was teaching at a school in Placer County, California. The principal told me, Paul, I hate to tell you this, but you got to keep Jesus Christ in the parking lot. That same man then later told me, as the HR director of that district, on the 6th of October, that I don't care about your First Amendment rights. You got to get off social media. What you're posting is harmful, hurtful, embarrassment, and all of the above. Well, I have a grandfather that was killed in World War II, so I could post on social media, and I'm in the parking lot with Jesus Christ. It's been a hard 4 years, and I'm getting better at it, loving it. I now am blessed to be out of school. Don't tell you what school because I don't represent that school. I will say, though, it's been cool. We have a Bible study now at lunchtime, not during school hours, lunchtime, in Black Robe Regiment. That's what we're calling it, the 25th Black Robed Regiment. So what's the in the school parking lot show about? That's right, school issues. I'm reading from readlion.com. That's my source. And I have the link hooked up on the description. Also, we do have a Venmo account, a PayPal account under Paul D. Everett. Would love to have your support. I am a retired teacher, and we could use your help. So for the next, 8 to 12 minutes, we're going to read California District reverses course on locker room privacy exemptions. And this is, again, posted on the 12th of September of this year by Adam Wittenberg, again on the readlion.com. And this is what it says. It says, a Southern California school district is changing course after initially telling girls they would need a mental health or religious exemption to avoid changing in front of biological boys in locker rooms. The Temecula Valley Unified School District had proposed requiring middle school girls to seek a religious exemption or mental health accommodation to avoid sharing bathrooms and changing facilities with transgender students. Transgender students, boys acting like girls. And the biological girls are the ones that have the mental health accommodations needed. Interesting. Go on. The controversy erupted after a male student began using the female locker room during physical education, better known as PE, at the James L. Day Middle School, prompting a student walkout earlier this month. 3 girls testified at a recent school board meeting, with one explaining that she did not need a waiver because she was not mentally ill or especially religious. This middle school girl just wanted basic privacy. And then we hear some African-American lady, happened to be a lesbian, named, I want to say, Tish, and a Gold's Gym in California, just rage about having to have a biological male share the locker room. We're talking about middle school girls, numbnuts. The board, so Tish, I'm with you. The board, which had previously voted 3-2 in favor of requiring exemptions, voted unanimously on Tuesday to explore other options for parents and students who desire sex-specific spaces. And it's interesting, sex is an act, not a gender. Sex is an act. Thank you, Michael Savage. The Southern California News Group reported, the new plan would allow parents or students to request a privacy accommodation, which could include a private changing space or an alternative changing time, according to the report. The board is expected to vote on the plan September 30th. So I might give you an update on that, but we'll see. District officials said the new policy would inform families of their rights and choices. The issue stems from a 2013 California law that allows students to use facilities based on gender identity instead of biological sex. Again, sex is an act. The Christian Post reported, members of the community said it is not right to subject middle school girls to such an invasion of privacy. Correct. It's very shameful that children should have to come up here and defend themselves to adults, said parent Gabriel Babin, or Babin, B-A-B-I-N. Gabriel continues, nobody on this panel ever had to go to school and worry about the opposite sex coming into the restroom. You've opened the door to unlimited scenarios where boys can start going into the bathrooms and touching girls and vice versa. This is children, end of quote. Requiring mental health or religious exemptions could also have been legally problematic. Attorney Aaron Friday told the California Family Council. Friday, the president of the United States branch of Our Duty, a group that opposes transgender medical treatments for minors, said the policy would have pathologized privacy by treating the desire for single-sex spaces as a disorder, risk creating a mental health record for children, targeting these children for counseling possibly outside parental control, and allowed the district to deny accommodations by citing discrimination or undue hardship. What are you doing, adults? Not being adults is what you're doing. School board member Joseph Komrosky, who opposed the initial policy, said most families in the community share traditional values. It's amazing that traditional values would be girls in girls' locker rooms, boys in boys' locker rooms, opposed to common sense. Common sense. What's happening in this middle school? When a biological boy enters the girls' locker room, is anything but traditional. It's social and political activism, Joseph Komrosky said. I want every child to have a good and safe education. Parts of this aren't safe, and students feel their innocence is being robbed. I will continue to fight this moral battle to defend the innocence of children and empower their parents. What are we becoming, California? Sodom and Gomorrah. This is not where we're supposed to be. Sonia Shaw, who I've met, who is running for state superintendent of public education, urged parents and community members to make their voices heard. She posted on Instagram the following. California politicians and the parents or the teachers unions have been hell-bent on telling boys and girls they're born in the wrong body, she says. We continue to stand for truth and fight against this insanity. Huzzah, Sonia. Telling other students they need a mental health accommodation just to protect themselves? This is pure madness. It's all backwards. It's all messed up. The girls are treated as the problem. What is good is evil, and what is evil is good. We need to return to Jesus Christ. We got to get back to the Bible. It's time. Faith over fear. That's what that says. So to my 25th Black Robed Regiment, to all the other people that are still standing next to me, let's protect our children. Get the schools to go back to what they were meant to do, and that is to teach reading, writing, arithmetic. Music, I'm a music teacher. Cool, art, that's cool. But to say that a boy can be a girl and a girl can be a boy, no. To have pornography, which is what that is, in libraries, kink, promoting kink as sexual education, no. We got to stop it. So that's 10 minutes of in the school parking lot. Thank you so much. And again, we have a Venmo account and a PayPal. God bless you. More episodes to follow. Bye.